What if I told you there was a $14 trillion crisis brewing in the United States that, until now, virtually no one had been paying attention to? In the most extreme scenario, this crisis has the potential to leave tens of millions of Americans struggling to make ends meet each and every week. What I'm referring to is the retirement crisis occurring right now as we speak in the US. It's estimated that the U.S. retirement savings deficit is as large as $14 trillion and growing by the day. This has Larry Fink, CEO of BlackRock, the world's largest asset manager, ringing alarm bells. Listen to what he had to say.
It's a bit of a different, I think, letter from what you've done before. Personal. Starts with your parents,
right,
and they're saving for retirement,
yeah,
and includes your grandkids as well.
Yes.
The retirement crisis. Give us your diagnosis of that problem right now.
Well, it's something I've been writing about for years, but I emphasize it in this letter. And, all my letters have been based on some long-term issues. And let me be really truthful about my letters. My letters are a reflection of my conversation with clients. So it is, and so over the past year, I heard more and more conversation about retirement, the retirement crisis, from many parts of the world, from middle-class developing countries to developed countries. The acute problem here in the United States is that we have still 57 million Americans who don't have any savings or any retirement plan. Social Security is a fantastic foundation for retirement, but if that's all you have when you retire, you're going to be living in poverty, below the poverty line, because it just is not, it's supplemental, but it's not meant to be the totality of what you have in a retirement. And the whole concept of we're aging, we're all living longer. And I think one of the big narratives I've had to reflect in 2023 was the miracles of medicine. When we talk about the drugs like Ozempic and all the different weight loss drugs, how that is extending life. It's conquering kidney disease and liver disease and heart disease and joint disease. And then there are new medicines now for dementia that extends life. So if you think about the miracles of technology and how it transforms our lives and extends our life, there is not a dialogue in America or most places about, can we afford that longevity? Mm-hmm. And our entire retirement system was based on statistics that were created 50 years ago, whereby most Americans retired between 60 and 62 then, but most Americans then passed away at 67. And today, statistically, a couple 60 years old in good health, one of them is going to live over 90.